want you to keep your calm. Keep your calm. To those of you that are coming to my DM to show your boredom, your worriness, to show your fear to me in a CP. Uh, are you sure this thing is gonna happen? Uh, I'm afraid this thing is it's not going to happen. And to those of you that came to my DM to seeking for help, one area or the other, perhaps rent, some of you that could not pay your school fees, I mean your children's school fees, that came chatting me privately, finding out whether you can get help or assistance from me in terms of uh, house rent and children's school fees and the rest like that. Um, my information or the news I have for you is that I don't really want to go into details whether I was able to help you or not or whatever, of which I explained things to some of you that are in that category. You know yourself. I know you're from most of you are from the channel on this channel, and I decided to come on here today to address the matter. All right, to lay to rest so that because I know that uh, some people are having a notion, that kind of a notion also, or that kind of a plan to come to CP and see whether I can get one assistance or the other. Um, we are all in need of help. Every one of us need help. Yeah, the fact that I'm an NGO doesn't mean that I have funds available or readily available to dispense to people. I'm not an NGO. I mean, I'm not a grant handler, even though I'm an NGO. I subscribed. I subscribed to some of those grant handlers, majorly, or particularly, uh, Chobert Global Foundation. Okay, but this doesn't really warrant anybody to start coming on my private chat to be asking for assistance. At this point that we are all looking up to God, and we are all expecting the needful to be done so that we can have a relief, financial relief, and be able to solve our problems. But was able to do the little I could to some of you, but to those of you that couldn't do anything or that you are not satisfied about my response, or you are not satisfied with my response to you, just take your calm. I pray that God will make a way for you. This is my prayer for everybody every day. Yeah, I have my own challenges as well. I have my challenges. I'm just trusting God that our grant disbursement expectation, or our expectation about a grant, disbursement of a grant, we will be speedy. All right, we'll be speedy. Talking about being speedy, the grant disbursement to be speedy or to speed up in disbursement processes. Let me tell you this once and for all. To those of you that are still doubting and are still fearful, worrisome, or well, worrying yourself unnecessarily, the truth of the matter is that it's unnecessary. Worrying about this thing is unnecessary, it's uncalled for. I don't know the better way to say it. I don't know how to say it better than this for some of you to understand. Being worried, troublesome, or insultive, and abusive, and you know, disturbing your peace of mind is uncalled for. Actually, it's uncalled for. It's unnecessary. Some people are ready to to castigate and destroy their fellow human being because of grants. That grant has not been disbursed. And to those of you that think grant has not been disbursed or this thing is a lie or it's a fake, there's nothing like that. You are the most pitied human being, the most pitied fellow in grant community in this country. If you still find yourself in that category, still find yourself doubting, if you're doubting Thomas, your one is even worse than the doubting Thomas in the Bible. Are you getting it? You are the worst human being on earth. If you are still doubting, there is nothing. Some people are adamant. They are just they are, they are their ignorance that made them make their hearts to be hardened so much that there's nothing anybody can tell them. Nothing in this world anybody can tell them for them to believe there is grants to be disbursed. So people are, they are just, they are just hardened in that aspect, and there's nothing anybody can do to deliver them than to be praying for them. So if I doubt her or doubting Thomas, I pity you. Sorry is your case, because your doubt and whatever your disbelief will not stop what is. See, disbursement is going on already. Take it or leave it. I'm the one telling you, and I'm telling you as an NGO myself, disbursement is going on already. This is the reason why I keep telling some of you that came to my private chat to chat me, relax your mind. Somebody chatted me yesterday and said, CP, can you see what is happening now? Look at now. Uh, he say, you that you keep giving us hope that there's going to be disbursement. See, the dates you have given us that there'll be disbursement has passed. You say, how market, that kind of terms. That's the new terms now. They will just come to you and say, CP, how market? Disbursement will happen December. How market? You are just, I don't want to say this. I'm trying to control my words now. I don't want to say things that, it's a very pathetic situation that some people cannot be redeemed. They cannot be redeemed from their disbelief, from their mentality has just so you know God help us. May God help us. May God help us. Why would you come to me and start saying, CP, how market disbursement will happen December? This is January. This is January 4th. How market? What kind of a statement is that? Are you in this country at all? Do you even know what is happening at all? Are you abreast of the current state of things? Do you know that disbursement is going on already? When we keep saying relax your mind, is in the air. Disbursement is in the air. We are not just pre-singing. We are not just saying things. We are not just saying things unnecessary. We know what we are saying. We know what I say, but you don't expect me or any content creator or any other person, any NGO to come on here and start doing the work of grant handlers by giving you what is it called now, broadcast, by giving you broadcasts some breakdown on how disbursement is going to happen, what amount is going to who. That is not my place. I'm not going to give you the nitty gritty. It's not my place. I'm not the one to give you the nitty gritty, the breakdown of how much is going for who or for what. It is not my place. So don't expect that from CP. I won't do that. I know my place. I know my position as an NGO, a subsidiary NGO under a mother NGO. Okay, that I have access. I'm privileged to have access to the activities of grants with grant handlers and what have you. Doesn't make me to become a mainstream channel where deep and strong updates or information will be dispensed. Updates and information that you know that 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 grant handler should be given. I won't give you the nitty gritty. I won't give you the full details 100%. I only give you the one that I'm capable, the one that is in my capacity as a subsidiary NGO to give you. There are some privileged information, detailed one that shouldn't be hard, on social media at the wrong time at the right time when the time is ripe enough, for broadcast to come, or for the real thing, the main grant handlers to come and give such information. Even though I'm privileged, as an insider to have access to those information, doesn't give me the power or the audacity, doesn't warrant me to come up on here and take the position of grant handlers. Somebody like Professor Theophilus Olocheboyi or Apostle Professor Kenwa Kama. I'm not their mouthpiece. I'm not even their spokesperson. I'm just a subsidiary NGO, not even a main mother NGO under Tuba Global Foundation for Tuba Grant. A subsidiary under a mother NGO, which is Real Foundation, is the mother NGO in Tuba Global Foundation. I'm a subsidiary NGO in it. And I'm glad that God counted me worthy to even take that position of a subsidiary NGO. See, to those of you that subscribe through me, subscribe to Tilburg Global Foundation or Tilburg Grant through me as beneficiaries, because I didn't collect a dime from anybody in my NGO that subscribed through me as beneficiary, even as cluster head, not even as cluster head. I didn't collect a dime from anybody as cluster head or as beneficiary, you know, to subscribe through me for Tilburg Global Foundation. I'm an NGO under RIA Foundation. RIA Foundation is a mother NGO. It's big, okay? I'm a subsidiary. My own NGO is a subsidiary under that, under RIA. And I didn't collect, and a lot of people, and I have a lot of clusters, with a lot of beneficiaries, but I didn't collect a dime from anybody. Those things were being sponsored by me, by my own money. Okay. Then except a very close friend of mine that subscribed, as cluster through me as well. Are you getting it? So why am I saying what I'm saying? I'm saying all these things for you to take your calm, take a chill pill, take a chill pill. I know very well that most of the people that are shouting, ranting, abusing and insulting grant handlers and other NGOs and everybody in social media and other platforms and all that, they are the lazy people among us. There are even the people that did not subscribe with a dime. I keep saying this. So let us not follow their steps. Don't trail that path. Don't toe the path. Don't toe the path of discord. Don't toe the path of abusing and aggravating anger, saying things, casting aspersion, saying things, to agitate, for war, troubles, riot, and all that. Be on the path of peace. Yeah, that is what is required of us to get this thing done. In case you don't know, disbursement is happening already, but I won't be the one. I won't be the one to expose everything. I'm only expose a little. I only divulge a little that I can. Decode. It's only people that are smart and wise that will be able to decode it and maintain their peace. The only thing I will tell you is that maintain your calmness, maintain your peace, relax your mind. Don't go and die before your time. Don't go and die before your time. Be calm, be peaceful, and be in the mood of jubilation and prayer. Continue steadfastly in prayer, putting God first, committing everything to God's hand for God to perfect it, what He has started. God has started it already. In case you don't know, God has started it already. Very soon, in a short while, the blind will see. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. The blind will see, the deaf in this country will hear. Everywhere will be shaking. The deaf will hear. You see, the lame and cripple will walk. We walk because of the great blessing that's about to happen. It's going to be a great deluge of heavy downpour of rain of disbursement everywhere, and everywhere will be wet, and everybody will be jubilating. Every home will be transformed. Broken homes and marriages and family will be reunited. I'm telling you, with this blessing that God has started it already. Disbursement is in the air. I keep repeating it. Disbursement has started already. We are in the mood already. The process has started. Okay, with the grant handlers has been settled. The grant handlers, the stakeholders has been settled. They have this thing in their possession. All right, they have this thing in their possession. A blessing or breakthrough of this magnitude, especially things that have not really happened, that's happening for the first time in this country, in the history of this country. You don't expect it to just start happening cheaply or sheepishly. No, no. Great blessing like this takes or requires great preparation of years. Just like those movies that's been acted. You know, if you know the level of preparation, the percentage of preparation that has been put into all those movies, those American films that you are seeing that they are getting awards and everywhere, you know, they prepare for it for years before a movie is released. Are you getting it? Not just any other movie. I'm talking about, great movies that were given award that collect awards. Great movies. Years of preparation. A lot of planning and preparation are put into it before the movie is released. It's like that with this thing we are expecting. Just thank God that you are counted worthy to be alive to witness this great blessing. It's a great breakthrough that will affect generations. It's not small thing we are talking about here. So why do you expect it to just happen cheapishly or cheaply? Prepare your house. Put your house in order. Prepare yourself and don't join the bad wagons. Don't join the bad matters. Don't join the naysayers and the, the negative people. Don't join them so that by the time this thing finally gets to your hand, the fact that it has not got into your hand doesn't mean it has not happened. Oh. I won't just talk anyhow. And I'm trying to restrain myself from divulging what I ought not to divulge, what I don't have the capacity. I'm not in the position to divulge. Are you getting? I'm trying to control myself, to restrict or restrain myself, my word. I'm just speaking my words. So today is Sunday, you know. Today is Sunday. This is January in 2025. Today is Sunday, 5th of January 2025. Keep your calm. That is just my message for you today. I decided to come on here today to talk to you as my brothers and sisters, as one big family that we are. On this channel, we don't insult. On this channel, abuses and insult is not allowed on this channel. You know, we are not enemy to ourselves. We are brothers and sisters, and we should watch our backs. We should keep ourselves. You know, brothers and sisters keep themselves. You know, watch the back of others. Protect and defend ourselves. Grant will not divide us. Grant will be disbursed in this country, and it's already happening. It's happening already. In case you don't know, it's happening already. Continue being positive. Continue being expectant. Continue being prayerful. Show love to one another. Stop insulting and abusing and cursing. It has no gain. There's nothing. All the while that you have been cursing and abusing and cursing, what have you benefited? What have you benefited? What's your gain? What has been your gain? So why don't you told the part of peace, part of joy, part of unity, oneness, one-mindedness, and all that? Ah, we are all children of God. Let's continue being the children of God. Okay, so let's expect it. God has done it. God has done it. Expect it. This January is a January to be remembered. We will live to celebrate it. It's in the air already. It's happening already. It's happening already. The stakeholders have this thing in their possession. Grant handlers have it in their possession. You know, it's like I'm talking much now, and I don't want to really go into details. If you are privy to know what we know, or to have access to the information that we have access to, you will just be thanking God, rolling on the floor every day, every morning and evening, rolling on the floor to worship God, worshiping God by rolling on the floor and thanking Him that God keep you alive to see today. It's not everybody or all the people that have a privilege to see what you are saying today, to be alive today. Many wish to be alive today to witness this blessing that is about to happen to you, about to happen to us. But there are no more. They are nowhere to be found. And God counted you worthy. It's not because you are still righteous or anything. It's just by His grace and mercy. So why don't you, toe the path of peace and calmness, prayerful and thankful to God, so that you can finally enjoy it at the end of the day. Okay? So my people, I just decided to come to talk to you today. I decided to come to talk to you today to check on you, to check up on you. You to be checking up on me. Let's be checking up on each other to ensure we are alive. And let's be praying for ourselves. Let's pray for one another. Let's wish ourselves good. Something big is about to happen. It's in the air already. Take it or leave it. Your doubt and fears, worries and disbelief will not cancel it, will not abort it, because it is the Lord's doing and it's marvelous in our sight. So prepare yourself. We are about to dance and jubilate in this country. It's about to happen. Okay, so and stay tuned on this channel. This is one of the best channel you can get on YouTube. One of the best as far as grant information is concerned, and online businesses, legit online businesses that will be spending money. As a matter of fact, I have one that I've joined since last year. Online business that I've joined since last year, and I've never been disappointed. Not even Beyond Infinity. Yes, I mean Beyond Infinity, and even today being Sunday. You know, in Beyond Infinity, every Sunday money drops. Every Sunday money drops. If I show you, maybe after this information, I will show you the screenshot. Let me even show the screenshot, a little bit of what is happening Beyond Infinity, what I heard today, because every Sunday, 12 a.m. in the midnight, money drops in the wallet of every member of Beyond Infinity. Money drops in $50, $80, $100, $200. Okay, like that. Are you getting it? Every Sunday, that's how we roll in Beyond Infinity. Today is Sunday, money drops in my wallet in Beyond Infinity. Never fail. It has never failed. This is making it the second year, 2 years of me being in Beyond Infinity. I've never been disappointed. No member has ever been disappointed. No failure in delivery, in the money dropping every Sunday. Every Sunday is, it's a payday in Beyond Infinity. I'm telling you, if I show you my dashboard as the money dropped today, 12 a.m., you know, it's it's called for celebration. Beyond Infinity is a kind of a business I will never stop talking about. But the one I'm even talking about that are that I will release to us here on this channel, because we have to wish ourselves well. We have to be well to do. We have to be, you know, we have to enjoy the blessings of God to the fullest. And we have to tap into every opportunity that has been shared on this channel. One, a powerful one like Beyond Infinity that I'm keeping in the pipeline for us, waiting for disbursement to happen before I release it, is powerful. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. Okay. But it requires a lot of money to start, almost $1 million. I mean, $500 is what is required. It's a node kind of business. All right. And every month end, it's spending money. It's spending money every month and spending money, $157 to $200 every month, like that. Okay. It's a node program. It's amazing. It's interesting. It's legit. I started it. I did it last year with $500, and I know how much God has blessed me with through that part. And it's still ongoing till now. I will never be part of, any business that will make you that will burn your finger and you make you regret. There are many of them. There are many legit, few legit online businesses that I will introduce you to. I'm only waiting for this money to be disbursed. All right, so that I can enjoy, you know, our old age, even our youthful age and old age, in affluence, in prosperity and wealth, for the rest of our life to live in wealth and prosperity and enjoy our life. And that's exactly how God designed this life to be, if not for, bad governance in some countries, including here, this our country. So I say congratulations to you. I'm using this time to congratulate you. And if you are still on this channel, you are yet to subscribe. Probably you are just joining us for the first time, or you stumble on this channel. You are so privileged. You are so privileged. So remain here. Stay tuned here. Click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss every other subsequent updates. You'll be the first to be alerted by YouTube whenever I drop updates like this. There are goodies loading in the pipeline for us. You will never regret being part of us on this channel. CP NGO, an online money making business platform. It's a great platform, one of the best. There are other, good channel on YouTube too, which myself I've seen. Good channel like this CP NGO. All right, be part of them. Be part of anything that is good, that is wonderful, amazing, and interesting, enlightening. Things that will enlighten you, encourage you. Be part of it. There are a few good ones on this YouTube. Okay, so CP NGO happen to be one of the best. Stay tuned right here. Relax your mind. We are one big family here. Okay, and nothing will divide us or separate us or turn us against each other. Thank you, my people. Expect more updates as I'll come your way again soon. All right, we are expecting the alert to drop into our bank. We are expecting the alarm bell to be rang, and the alert, sound of the alert of the money to enter our account, and it is happening any moment from now. Listen to this audio. Even as I round up this update, listen to this audio to the end. It's encouraging. I stumble on it yesterday evening, and I decided to bring it to us, to share it with us here, to add it up to the information or to the update I'm giving you today. Just listen to it to the end and be encouraged and be in the mood of celebration and expectation of this disbursement any moment from now. Like I said earlier, it has started already. All right, it has started already, but it's progressing. It's going on progressively, and that's how it will climax till it gets to each and every one of us. Okay, something is happening already. So listen to this and make sure you listen to it to the end. God bless you. I'll see you soon.
Good morning, all the CEOs on this platform. I hope you had a wonderful night rest. I made a voice note some days ago that I am giving the CEOs that partnered with us, that are in partnership with us, the leverage to do their disbursement from the comfort of either their homes or their offices, whichever place they choose. I want to emphasize again that everybody should begin to get themselves ready. Please prepare where you are going to do your disbursement from. Don't wait until they say, hey, money have dropped, then you start running helter-skelter. This thing is not, what we are talking about is not vague. It's not fake. It's real, and it's going to happen. The delay we have encountered is common with life, because the Bible says there's no temptation that is taking us that is not common to man. Everything that has to do with money has this kind of challenge. Getting big money is not easy anywhere. So it's normal. So don't say, will this thing even happen? It will happen, and it will happen. It has started happening already. Just wait and see. So just get yourself set. Don't wait to be taken by surprise. Begin to prepare your disbursement team, prepare your office or wherever you're going to do your disbursement from. Like I said, ensure wherever you're going to use the place that is secured. Okay? And be wise. Be wise. Don't go about telling people you are sharing money. Don't put your security or put yourself at risk. Okay? Now, this file I posted is a file to show you when you open it, you discover the various supervisors that have been sent from me that will be working with you during the disbursement. Since we have given you the leverage to do your disbursement at home, we are not bringing you to our own venue and placing you under our own laws anymore. You are doing it by yourself. Some of you that I said you should come to Abuja before, I said there is no need to come to Abuja. Do your disbursement from your state. Those of you from Kogi State, those of you from the Southwest, Jos, I have given you the leverage to do your disbursement in your own comfort of your own state and your home and your offices. Okay, but for those of you in Abuja here, this is the first time. So we are working based on trust and faith. But there is something they call administration and formality. That is what we are doing.